Hello, shalom, and greetings to you, my dear brothers and sisters in Christ. Let us dive into the word. You see, when I was growing up, I thought every toothpaste was called Colgate. Only later on did I realize that Colgate is just one of the brand of toothpaste, and there are many other brands. And the same goes with Nescafe. I thought Nescafe was the name of coffee itself. And then, Maggie. I thought, as a child, I thought every instant noodle was called Maggie. Only later on did I realize that Maggie is just one of the brand, while there are many other brands of instant noodles, like Chintan and much more, and many more. And if you grew up watching wrestling like I did, WCW, WWE, WWF, you know, I only know the Undertaker was as a wrestler before I realized that Undertaker is actually a profession. You see, my dear brothers and sisters in Christ, that is the power of branding. A name becomes so familiar, so trusted that it shapes the way we see everything else. And the same can be said for our Catholic faith. For over 2000 years, the Catholic Church has continued to proclaim the gospel through persecutions, scandals, wars, divisions, and changing cultures. Like the tree in today's gospel, it has endured because it has deep roots in Christ. But here's the question: are we helping those roots grow deeper, or are we simply enjoying the shade of a tree that others planted? My dear brothers and sisters in Christ, today's gospel is taken from Gospel of Matthew, chapter 13, verse 18 to 23, where Jesus tells us today that the seed which falls on good soil bears fruit because it has taken root. My dear brothers and sisters, faith cannot remain on the surface. It must sink deep into our hearts. Only then can it withstand trials, temptations, and sufferings. See, the church's future does not depend only on bishops, priests, or religious. It depends on every one of us. So, if our faith is shallow, the next generation will inherit a shallow faith. But if our faith is deeply rooted, our children and our grandchildren will inherit a living church. So, my dear brothers and sisters in Christ, today, as you leave your house, look at a large tree, a mango tree or a rambutan tree or any tree, that tree is tall and big not because of what you see above the ground, but because of what you do not see beneath it, the roots which are running deep. And the same is true for us. Can people look at our lives and say, here is someone who's deeply rooted in Christ? Can they see the fruits of patience, forgiveness, charity, humility, and hope? Because the strongest brand of the Catholic faith is not our churches, our schools, or even our 2000-year history. The strongest brand of the Catholic faith is a Catholic whose life looks like Christ, which mirrors Christ. And every one of us is a living advertisement for the gospel. When people meet us, they are already forming an impression of the Catholic Church. Now, the question is, when people see us, what image of the Catholic faith are they taking home? Are we strengthening the brand of Christ and His church, or are we weakening it? See, let's not simply inherit the Catholic faith. Let's strengthen its roots, bear abundant fruits, and hand on a faith that will remain alive for generations to come. My dear brothers and sisters in Christ, I would like to conclude the gospel sharing today with this particular statement. A tree stands tall because its roots run deep. A Catholic church will stand strong, will continue to stand strong because her people are deeply rooted in Christ. Have a nice day. Thank you, and God bless all of you.